We Live in Time was released in 2024 in some countries, and in some countries, such as the UK and Ireland, it was released in 2025, and it was directed by John Crowley. It tells the story of Tobias and Alma, who were united together after a car accident that changes their lives. As they experience a difficult path, they learn to cherish every memory of their very powerful love story. I had seen the trailers and the posters for We Live in Time, and I thought it looked pretty interesting, and I decided, why not check it out when it comes out? I'll give it a chance. Something different, something new, why the hell not? So today I decided to go to Mini Mocha, had a lovely time there by the way, and walk from Mini Mocha to ODEON. And after watching the film for myself, I am very happy to say I really like this film, and I think it's a brilliant start to 2025 for film. The storyline and the direction is excellent. The storyline's very moving. It's quite grounded in areas, I'd say. It's very deep. There's a lot of depth. There's a lot of richness to it. There's a lot of heart. And I think overall it's a really nicely told story. There's a lot of strong emotional weight to it. And the dialogue is very well written. A lot of it is quite funny, actually. Granted, there's very few jokes in the film, but whenever there was a joke, it got a laugh out of me in the audience, so that was good. It's a very rich and moving story, although my only issues would have to be the pacing. In the first half, there were parts that were a little bit rushed, actually. Some parts did go by a little too fast. And then the second half came in, that was when parts started to either drag or some parts were a tiny bit slow. And another issue I have is the ending. Don't get me wrong, the ending itself is lovely. The one thing that annoys me about it is that you think it's going to cut to a scene, then it just cuts to the credits. I don't like that. I really wanted more out of the ending because I genuinely thought it was about to lead into something, then it's just bang, credits. I don't like that. It annoys me when movies did do that. I even said it for Bad Boys 4 last year, and it pissed me off here because I was actually really enjoying the movie. So when it just cut to the credits, I wanted more out of the movie. But despite those issues, the storyline is still very well written. The acting is excellent. Andrew Garfield and Florence Pugh and the rest of the cast are doing phenomenal performance. I have to say, Andrew Garfield is a brilliant actor. Outside of Spider-Man, he has some fantastic roles. And Florence Pugh is great too. Everyone else is enjoying playing their roles, and they do an excellent job. Visually, the movie does look nice, although the colour correction, especially in the beginning, gave me the feeling of a movie that was meant for straight to TV. I'm not saying it didn't deserve to be in the cinemas, I think it absolutely deserved it, but I just thought the beginning, I was like, am I watching something that was originally meant for TV? It was just a little bit weird, I'd say. Not a bad thing, just a little thing that caught me off guard. The characters in the movie are very well written. Alma and Tobias have great chemistry. Their character arcs are very well written. They're very engaging throughout the movie. You really feel their chemistry, and the love for one another is absolutely fantastic. The dialogue with them, the interactions with them, their scenes together are the heart and soul of the movie. And you really buy their chemistry, so they were easily the best characters in the movie. I also like their daughter in the movie. Granted, she plays a very minor role, but I like the impact she had on the story, and I thought she was a good character to lighten up the atmosphere a little bit. The other characters definitely play a more minor role, but I like that they all contribute to the plot. I liked how they all have their own individual impact on the story. So the film's characters are very well written. The two main characters, absolutely fantastic. The best characters in the movie. The music of the movie is really good too. Some tracks are a little bit more forgettable than others, but for the most part the music is really good. It helps with the atmosphere and it helps with the tone of the movie. I have to say, I'm very happy I decided to give We Live in Time the benefit of the doubt. I think it's a great way to start the year, and fingers crossed this year is great for films, and overall, I'm really happy with it. Overall, We Live in Time is excellent. Beautiful storytelling, great performances, very well written characters, and very good music. Its pacing is a little bit on and off at times, and I do wish we got more of the ending, but other than that, a lovely film. I'm going to give We Live in Time a very strong 9 out of 10. Had the ending been fixed, I would have definitely given this a 10 out of 10 because the rest of the film is excellent. It's just, when it was about to cut to a scene then just bang credits, it just annoyed me. I understand some movies do end like that, but it's just in the case of this and Bad Boys 4 Ride or Die, it just annoys me. But despite its flaws, We Live in Time is an excellent film. So that's it for my review of We Live in Time. Stay tuned for my upcoming videos. I've got a new Q&A coming out on Monday. Feel free to leave your questions in the comment section of the announcement video. I've got a Wild Robot Blu-ray unboxing on the way because it's coming out on Blu-ray this week in the UK and Ireland. And this weekend I will be going to MegaCon. So that's going to be a very interesting experience. Stay tuned for those videos, guys. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, guys. Let me know what you guys think of We Live in Time in the comment section below. Until then, everyone, thank you all for watching. Take care and skadoosh.